Ronell Nolan, President, CEO, Health Agents for America, coming to you live this Monday, June 1st. What can a week do? I would like to say that my heart goes out to George Floyd and his family, and my heart goes out to the businesses that were burned, the churches that are being burned, and the monuments in D.C. that are being desecrated. I call for peace. This is a hard time, and I'll be honest, I was scared to leave my house yesterday. I knew that there was a protest, and protests can be absolutely without violence. And in Baton Rouge, it was without violence. But with watching everything on the news, I just have to be honest, and I was scared. I don't like to live my life being frightened. But it appears that that is some of us, our new norm. Hopefully you're safe, and again, my heart goes out to the Floyd family. I wanted to let you know that HAFA's legislative team is in full force, ready to make change in state and federal government. We have a Zoom call scheduled for Wednesday at 3:15 after the power hour. Louisiana's legislative session started today. Georgia's legislative session starts on the 11th. We're asking for those that have seen bills that we need to work on to either support or not support in your state, that you come forward, you let us know that we can get involved. We are also working on federal legislation, things that we see that are happening on the Washington level, and how we can get involved in those, especially, balance billing, commission issues, things like that. We have been discussing Medicare issues. We had a separate Zoom call with some Medicare experts, just asking some questions on things that we could do to make change. And then we also received a letter from Aetna that showed that they were not going to be paying commissions on 2 plans. If you are my Facebook, LinkedIn, or Twitter follower, you'll see that I reference that information. In addition, you can find it in today's Monday news. I, of course, called Aetna out for not paying commissions on these 2 plans. And I suggest that you reach out to Aetna and ask how that affects you and your particular state. I also included in the Monday news something that I received from a state agency about CMS and the amount of commissions that are allowed to be paid. So it kind of gives you an idea of what can be paid and what is being paid on Medicare Advantage plans. This Wednesday, please don't miss the power hour, 2 o'clock Central Standard Time. It's definitely a time for you to bring any subject matter to the population. It is strictly for HAFA members. It is not recorded. It is an opportunity for us to have a monthly meeting to share with you what is going on, for you to share with us what is going on. And Wednesday's Power Hour is sponsored and hosted by New Synergy. Education Thursdays, you'll see the webinars listed at the bottom of the bottom of the Monday news. Please join us. If there is a Education Thursday you think would be something that HAFA could benefit from, please send that information to me. I am working on trying to get more CE for all of our members. And if we can get enough people from your respective state to attend that Education Thursday, we will absolutely file for CE so you can get CE along with a tool to add to your Education Thursday. We had a wonderful Education Thursday with Beam Dental, and we learned a lot about Beam and what they can do for your book of business. That webinar will be put on the resource library. So we ask that you get involved, that you invite a member to join. The bigger that we get, the more strength we'll have in Washington and in state government. Remember, the PAC is always important. Just giving a little bit is important. We have some exciting things coming out of our membership and marketing team that is being led by our Vice Chair, Tori Freeman. Please join us on Wednesday. I think you'll be excited to hear some of the new things that HAFA is adding and bringing to our membership. So please stay safe, love each other, give each other a big hug. Much love from me and the HAFA team. Until next Monday, Ronell Nolan, President, CEO, Health Agents for America.